privileged to have started Hampton School with in 2005. All students from Junction and the surrounding communities traveled together. So even though Nevia and I were coming from different primary schools, we were destined to meet. She and I were among the smallest of the pack from the south side, only about 5 feet 1 inch at the time. The south side was considered the areas of St. Elizabeth from as far as Brinkley, other communities surrounding Junction and Treasure Beach. Truth be told, we haven't grown much taller since then. I'm about 5 feet 3 now, and Nevia is about 5 feet 2. Though we were assigned to different classes, we South Side girls stuck together in school. I was a 728 girl, while Nevia was in the 720 class. But we were only separated by the walls and teaching periods, because lunch breaks and evenings on the old buses heading home from school were filled with the most amazing memories. Those are the times we bonded as sisters. I'm sorry. We held each other's hand through the rough and tumble of high school. We were there to offer strength and support, fixing each other's hair for those ID and graduation pictures, completing laboratory entries, and those intimidating algebra assignments. We're still amazed at how we passed math, because both Nevia and I were always better at English courses. And see, we both went on to major in areas that focus on the discipline. Many evenings, Nevia and I sat on the dreaded engine on the old bus on our thick navy blue sweaters. As juniors, securing a seat was often a complete fail, especially because we were usually at the back of the queue boarding the bus. So we had to settle for the engine on Mr. P's school bus. The conversations on the old bus were frequently intense, even as first graders in 2005. She was into politics, education, and home economics. She'd always get stuck on the importance of us girls knowing how to cook. I must laugh at this point because she must be proud of me. I'm still struggling to cook, but Nevia, I've graduated from knowing just how to prepare a pack of noodles. Nevia went on to master home economics when we became seniors. Of course, I quit from 3rd grade and chose not to pursue the subject at the CSEC level. Sneaking food out of her basket on the days when she did cook was quite common. We couldn't take the punch though because we didn't have no cup, but who could resist the aroma of Nevia's food? Nevia never made a fuss about these things. Or Nevia was always smiling. Nevia would always smile and shake her head and tell us, "Save some for me carry home." On one occasion though, Nevia did utter, "You know, me I forgot to open a restaurant though." If Hampton allowed it, we'd definitely line up daily to buy her food. After all, during school we get tired of fried chicken. She, to this day, kept her hair slicked back in a ponytail, with a part down the middle, her glasses on, and of course, lip gloss. This Hamptonian never went without her lip gloss in her uniform pocket. Oh, and her sweater. Even on the warmer days on the hill at Hampton, Nevia had her navy blue sweater on. That's the same sweater I slept on many afternoons during our senior years in 4th and 5th form. So Nevia and I sat beside each other many afternoons as seniors. As seniors at Hampton, the code was you're quote-unquote empowered to assign yourself a seat. The juniors would often have to settle with what seats were left unoccupied. Now, you're probably understanding more the engine versus proper seating privileges on the old bus. So Nevia and I chose to sit beside each other. Story though, I was involved in so many activities at high school that by afternoon I'd be super tired on our way home. Nevia's lap became my pillow. I'd fall asleep sitting up, but she'd take off her sweater and rest my head in her lap on the comfy wool fabric. You see, that's the kind of person that she was, simply caring. I'd disembark the bus in Junction while she headed for her hometown, Brinkley. We both graduated from 5th form at Hampton in 2010. While I went back to 6th form at Hampton, Nevia matriculated to the Bethlehem Moravian College, not far away from her alma mater. She pursued a degree in secondary education and reading. After high school, we didn't see each other much because, life got a bit more busy, but we kept in constant contact to about a year ago. The news of her untimely death has rocked my world